Hey, this is Mr. Ward. I'm going to do a video key for the exit ticket for today. And the first question is, what do exponents in these expressions mean? Not what do they equal, but what are the exponents telling us? So we've got 3 to the 4th, we got 81 to the 1/2, we got 5 to the negative 2 power. Essentially, what the exponent is telling us is how many times you're going to use the number down here, which is called the base, as a factor. So this one is telling us we're going to use the base 4 times. We're going to use 3 as a factor 4 times. Here, we're going to use 1/2 of the factors of 81. And to do that, you're going to have to take 81 and split it into 2 factors, which are 9 times 9, and take half of them. So this one, you would split it into 9 times 9. So you're going to take half the equal factors. Here, we're taking the opposite of 2 factors of 5, which means we're going to use 2 divisors of 5. So exponents, here's the basic answer, tell us how many times we are using a base as a factor. Okay, so the whole number exponents are pretty straightforward and simple. They just mean we're using 3 as a factor 4 times, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. This one is telling us we're using half of the factors of 81. So we get to split 81 into 2 equal factors and take half of them. And this is telling us we're using 5 as the opposite of a factor twice. So we're dividing by 5 twice. So let's work out what these are. So 3 to the 4th is going to be, 3 to the 4th is going to be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which happens to be 81. 81 to the 1/2 power is going to mean we're going to take half of 81 as factors, not half of 81 as in 45 plus 45. We're going to take 9 times 9. So that's 81. I'm rewriting it that way. Okay, into 2 factors. And we take half of those factors, so the answer is simply 9. By the way, it could also be -9, because -9 times -9 would work too. We'll get into that later. Okay, and then this one, we get 5 to the negative 2 power, so 5 to the negative 2 power is going to mean we're going to use 5 as a divisor. So 1 divided by 5 divided by 5 again, which is the same as 1 over 5 to the 2nd power. That's how that will work, okay, because that's the same as saying 1/5 divided by 5, which, okay, and that equals, I apologize for not just using a division symbol because of formatting. Okay, that's going to just equal 1/5 times, we'll keep change flipped with 5. 5 is 5 over 1. So that's 5 over 1. So we keep change flip, it becomes 1 over 5. And we end up with 1 over 25, which is the same as 1 over 5 squared. Okay, and so that is the answer. I hope that helps.